end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead.
The Cowboys will.
You gotta love that. 9-play drive results in 6 points.
That means they're doing the dictating. That means that they've described how the game's going to go. They're playing at their tempo, at their pace. If you're on the other side of the ball, if you're playing defense, defense is not methodical. They've got to go in there and shake things up and create a little havoc.
This taken in about 4 yards deep. And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
That's the reason we ball for. Circle around twice for the encore. If you know, you know.
Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll wind up with about 6, up past the 30 to the 31.
Aaron Jones, the ball carrier.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Now this one to his tight end out on the right side.
Rodgers.
We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
Rodgers going to try and throw on 3rd down. And that will be incomplete.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And boy, down a touchdown already, but they're going to line up to go for it on their side of the field. Here we go on 4th down with Rodgers. Slant to Adams.
Rodgers,
and he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41.
A gain of 9 yards.
Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Packer first down.
That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
1 quarter down, 8-0 the score.
8, Packers nothing.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And he'll get this down only to about the 46.
Jones again, the ball carrier.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
He was tackled at the 46-yard
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home.
On 2nd and 7, Rodgers. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd. Down.
Coverage on the play by Trayvon Diggs.
Here's play number 7 on the drive. This is 3rd and 7. Shotgun now for Rodgers. He'll let this go for the end zone. Got a man open It's Adams. Touchdown, Green Bay.
Devontae Adams.
Devontae Adams. 46 yards. And the Packers move back within a couple of the lead. On is Mason Crosby for the point after. And it's up and good. So maybe a bit early here to try to match the two. They're content to trail by one at 8-7.
Mason Crosby to kick off for Green Bay.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. And this carries into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
On the return, the Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And it's a unit last drive that did it all on the ground, Charles.
And they controlled it from the interior. Big on big, right? Offensive lineman versus defensive lineman. But you know, in order to keep the football moving downfield, other people have to get involved as well. Your wide receivers, your tight ends, lead runners, anything that you have possible to get in front and keep the ball moving.
Now the defense may be looking out for a pass coming up.
4. Brings up 3rd and 3.
10th carry now for Elliott. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down.
Only a yard. It's
running with Elliott. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down.
4th and 2 in the NFL, not ordinarily a running down anymore. Usually that ball's moved through the air. They went ahead and gave it to the back, and he ends up picking up the 1st down. I'm not sure if they fooled him as much as they just did a nice job executing.
Needed 2, and they got 3.
The ball carrier.
Preston Smith there on the stop. On 2nd down, it's Pollard. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here. 4 yards on the pickup there as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a 1st. It'll be a handoff to Pollard, and they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. 2 minutes even in what's been a tight first half. 8-7 our score. A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coaches' 2-minute drill.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
46-yard line.
We want it. Come to Mama.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
On the throwaway.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Prescott with a throw caught by Lamb. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Prescott. Over the middle, complete. It's Elliott. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
A 1st down throw for Prescott. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there at 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
It's a gain of 6. Makes it
the Packers bringing in an extra member of the secondary here to try for the 3rd down stop. Prescott from the gun. Eluding the pressure right. And this ball is caught by Lamb. Touchdown, Dallas.
Let's get him. Come on.
A 5-yard touchdown catch. And the Cowboys, they push out in front further.
He was able to move around and found some vision to throw the football. How about how he ended it? Boy, he had some zip on that throw.
Yeah, it doesn't hurt to have an arm like that. Results in the touchdown here. Great play offensive. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, they felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Well, they were a little too excited to get the football, touched it before it went 10 yards.
And that's so difficult, isn't it? Because sometimes you can just take a bad hop and veer into your lane or into your body. In this case, though, they touched it before 10. Illegal touching is the call.
Rodgers now on first down. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Rodgers, he's going to loft one deep left side here.
Partner, when you're playing cover 2, this is like a tag team for the safeties. Each of them gets a half-field responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest receiver in any zone, read the football, and go make a play. In this case, the free safety made the best play, an interception.
They'll start the drive with Elliott. And he's upended at the 6 as they double their room to maneuver on a pickup of 3. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half.
The 6-yard line.
On 2nd and 7, Prescott. He'll find Lamb. That's complete.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Open man right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. A very solid gain of 27. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. And again, it's Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. Looking deep for Elliott. Oh, nearly a disaster there on the check down. But they'll get it back.
That was an interesting look there, because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And he's got his man in stride, complete. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 41-yard line. It's a first down on a Packer pressure, and down he goes. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt.